Good morning out there. If you are scrolling through your social media, you might come across me today. And I wanted to speak to us today about to you and maybe even to me about connection. Oh, my word. When Brene Brown brought this to life the first time and I had a look at it and I was blown away, I loved the thought of connection, but I didn't understand what it really meant for me. And I want to bring this to you today because my ability to connect has profound impact on my mental health, my physical health, my ability to be creative, curious, connected, and actually my ability for us to be better together. So I'm going to give you the definition of connection, partly Brene Brown, and then I've tagged on a little bit of my own. So connection is the energy that exists between us when I feel seen, heard, and valued, and I can see, hear, and value you, where you and I can give and receive without judgment, then we can have sustenance and joy in the relationship, in the partnership. Now, when I use this in the hive work that we do and the high performance work, it always comes down to my willingness to connect. Now, when originally I looked at Patrick Lencioni's work, we were looking at vulnerability and we were looking at the foundation to how a team comes together. And I know that vulnerability, without doubt, is the key essence to allow me to connect, because vulnerability is when I'm open. Connection is a choice. And connection is an energy flow for me. So, are we connected with energy, you and I? Am I open for that flow of connection? Connection isn't always for me, and even vulnerability, it's not disclosure, even though when you do work with me, I share stories. I share my story to encourage you to know that it's okay, you're okay. Um, but connection for me is that key essence that keeps us together. So, let's use an example. I've always wrestled with belonging. And sometimes we can get so wrapped up in our own thinking, all the energy for connection is not connected toward others because I'm closed. It's actually all building and bottling up in me. Now, when I am open for connection, I'm peaceful, I'm present, and I'm here. And I'm looking at you, not to judge you, not to condemn you, not to see what you're doing wrong, not to look at your failure, but I'm here with you and I'm willing to see you for who you are. And in that moment, I'm willing to show you who I am. I'm willing to share my heart with you. I'm willing to be curious with you. And I'd like to tag connection and curiosity together because I think without a doubt they fit. You see, when I am open for connection and I am in this moment and I'm seeing you and I'm holding that space for us. Now, leaders out there, this is so important for you because we've got to learn how to hold space for our team members and be in that moment with them and hear them and truly hear them. And for executive teams out there, when we're working with each other and we are striving and driving to deliver outcomes for the organization that we're carrying this great remit for as a C-suite team, often we don't see each other, but we often only see ourselves and the wrestle we're in order to deliver what we feel is the right thing. But connection is our ability to walk together around something and to have a look at it from all angles. Because it's not about me being better than you or you being better than me or you seeing something. It's all about that energy flow and the acceptance of this moment that we're creating together. That I'm willing to show you who I am bravely and I'm willing to see you for who you are. I've experienced connection and it has opened unbelievable doors for me with others. But also, it's also taught me the lesson that I've got to do some work in me in order to be willing to be connected with you. So connection is the essence. It's the essence of leadership. It's the essence of being part of a team. It's the essence of joy. I love Vivek Murthy's book called Together. And if you haven't read it, please go and get it. There's some stats around loneliness. And connection takes us through that piece and just helps us be better together. Now, there's one piece around connection, and I'm almost done. I'm so excited about the work we do, but if I'm not connected with you, I will see you for what you aren't. I will see you for what you aren't. I will judge you. I will judge your thinking. I will judge how you show up because I can't hold that space for you. And maybe the deepest connection we've got to work on as leaders and as people out there is the connection we have to ourselves. So I'm going to keep talking about connection. Connection for me is a massive imperative for organizations, leadership teams, people out there, and actually even in our homes with our families. Connection is so important. I'm going to leave that with you. I'm going to give you the definition one more time. I love a definition. It's the energy that exists between us. There's an energy flow between us. When I feel seen, heard, and valued, and I can see, hear, and value you, where you and I can give and receive without judgment, we get sustenance and joy from the relationship. It's been good to spend time with you this morning. Sorry nobody dialed in live, but hey, I'm looking forward to keep going and hopefully to keep making a difference in your world. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you soon. Take care.